What I believe is really important as you all graduate is no regret skills. So number one, data is going to remain foundational. So if you talk to any client across the industry, whether I'm talking about generative AI or agentic AI or physical AI, the value of data and the value of understanding how to create high quality data is going to be even more important in the future than it is today. So having that right data, having the ability to understand how to use that data, having the ability to understand the right ethical guardrails to put in place around leveraging that data is absolutely foundational to anything that we're going to do from here on out. So how do you trust the data? Who's accountable when an agent or a robot acts, right? What happens if the robot makes a mistake? That's actually a bigger deal if a robot makes a mistake in many cases than a large language model. So it's going to become even more critical to have trust built into all of your workforce and workflow and processes. Think about autonomous cars. You've got to test it. You've got to make sure that the data is in the right environment. You've got to have the simulation before you even put the cars on the road, right? And we're still understanding the impact of fully autonomous cars. And then adoption. So when I think about a Georgia Tech graduate, the data is obviously a sweet spot. You just graduated Master's Analytics. You're going to understand how to deploy the data. You're going to understand how to drive productivity, quality, or engagement. Adoption, I think, is sort of the secret differentiator as you graduate, which is how do you make sure that you're creating an environment where you are implementing this into a situation where you've either got a consumer or an employee that's using this. I can have the best data, I can have the best AI models, the best technology, but if nobody's using it, it doesn't matter. So adoption is going to be really critical. And I think these 4 skills are super, super foundational as you think about graduating from Georgia Tech.